You see what y'all done pushed me to? Y'all gonna learn to leave me alone. Y'all gonna...
Boy, what the fuck? Why the hell is this nigga dressed like a Winchester? Bro, what are you doing with an axe in your hand, cuz? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to give a nigga named Lethal Shooter access to lethal weapons? What's going on?
Y'all gonna learn. Ah! Okay, I understand it now.
Oh, no! No! I don't understand it. I don't get it. Who the fuck is telling you to do this shit, bro? Get back in the gym. All-Star Weekend just passed. Why you wasn't in the 3-point contest? You out here doing random side quests. Get in the gym and pick up a basketball, bro. I'm tired of seeing you try to understand every sport, bro. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this shit.
Okay, I understand it now. Somebody told me shoot off one knee backwards.
I see y'all thought it was over. No, there's a 2-for-1 special because he been racking this shit up. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to tell this man to do some shit off one knee?
Hey, you know who you are. You was on my page at 4:46 a.m.
This nigga got it memorized down to the timestamp. He's dead ass. Somebody told him to do this shit, bro.
I'm him.
I'm him is kind of tough, not gonna lie. Of course it wasn't. Look at this nigga's face. Look at bro, standing like a badass kid. Did y'all hear that laugh? Bro, stop telling this nigga to do shit, son. This nigga's on one knee doing this shit, bro. He's proposing. He's doing this for the love of the game, bro. He's really losing his mind because y'all keep commenting more shit for him to do, bro. What more he need to show y'all for y'all to understand that he really understands this shit, bro? I'm getting angry looking at this. I'm dead ass getting mad looking at this shit, bro. Leave this nigga alone. Oh, hell no. They done took my nigga out for the season. Kyrie. Kyrie, no. Get up. Get up, walk it off, please. No. It's supposed to be Ramadan Kyrie, bro. Word to Sacramento organization. Y'all already took out Gaffer. Y'all got to go for Kyrie too? Word to my mother. I'm not jacking it, bro. I'm not jacking y'all. You mean to tell me in a span of 1 month, we lost Luka. AD got hurt his first game. We gave up Quentin Grimes, who just dropped 44, by the way. Derek Lively ain't playing. PJ Washington out here getting hurt. And now Kyrie out for the season. A torn ACL at 32 years old. He was averaging 30. He was so bad. Oh, I know Klay Thompson is pissed. I know he's dumb tight. He thought he was signing up to get wide open looks in the corner, getting Diamond Hall of Fame passes from Luka and being wide open because Kyrie cooking. Now he just out here just standing in an empty room like Will Smith. He ain't got nothing. Kyrie was the only bright spot left in this season. This shit a wrap. This shit a wrap. I hope. Yo, Kyrie, get better, my boy. Nico, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta find a bunker somewhere. You got to go hard. You talking about win now and shit. AD out, Kyrie out. You gave up Luka. Shit, Kyrie only got hurt because you gave up Luka for AD, making Kyrie do all that shit, having to carry the load and shit. Yo, you gonna have to hire the Akatsuki, my nigga. You need a bodyguards of bodyguards. Your bodyguards need bodyguards at this point. You can't be nowhere near Dallas, Texas. Like, you're done. You're cooked. So like, y'all just dislike me or something? Because when did the love stop being sent my way? Because why y'all ain't wake me up for sure, bro? What's going on? You telling me you tried to wake me up? You ain't trying to do nothing. How you let me sleep through the shit? Nah. I know exactly what's going on. Let me tell you what it is. Your big back self want to order food for yourself. I can't believe my own family. My own family would do me dirty. And to think I'll be standing in Taraweeh prayers while the imam going crazy. I'm just praying for y'all like this. Y'all in my du'as. You actually woke me up? That's what you saying? Oh, okay. So, was I standing or was I still laying in bed? Oh, I was still laying in bed? If I ain't stand up, don't leave the room. I can't be trusted. Y'all tried waking me up and I told y'all I ate already? I cannot be trusted when it comes to sleep. I'ma say whatever needs to be said for you to leave me alone. Oh my God, bro. I wasn't mentally ready to not eat sugar today. My stomach touching my back at 9 a.m. I can't even trust myself to brush my teeth or really make wudu, because I might swallow the water. I got the cotton. Listen, from now on, when y'all trying to wake me up and it look like I'm refusing, I give y'all full permission. Let that clip go on me, okay? Let it go.
You guys know it's Ramadan, right? And you know, Cats is Muslim. So I woke bro up for suhoor, and we ate. Now it's 2 in the afternoon. He looking at me like, where my food? I'm like, bro, we fasting, so what you mean? But y'all, I'm scared, y'all. No play. Oh my God. Papi, I'm sorry. You cannot eat. I'm so sorry. No, you can't eat me. You can't eat me. I'm sorry. Somebody save me. Save me. The cat is trying to eat me. Oh my God. Oh my God, get out of my face. Do it. Papi, no. Papi, get your claws on my chest. Get your claws on my chest. You can't do it to me. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's 2 more hours. You can't do 2 hours. The sun is still in the sky. You can't eat. You can't eat. You can't eat. In case y'all ain't get it, this is a joke. Bro been eating since he woke up. Like, his breath smell like tuna and all that. You ain't down for the cause, big bro. You ain't got to press me about no food, bro. You well fed over here, bro. You not fasting.
What's good, new avatar? I see you in a bit of a pickle. You called? Oh, you say you looking for Aang and them? Shit, it's just me. They gone. Whoa, what's all this disappointment I'm seeing? Bro, I was the avatar too. You're my reincarnate. We're the same person. Okay, whatever your problem is, I'm sure I can help you. Now tell me what's going on. Oh, you looking for wisdom? Like problem solving skills and I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't help you in that department. That was more of the other ones, you know. Not gonna lie to you, don't even overthink it. Give him a left, give him a right, everything gonna be alright. Don't even overthink it, just swing. I'm not gonna lie to you, all that talking is cool and all, but run that fade. Put a switch on your water bending and run that fade. You said humans and spirits is chasing after you? They all want your head. Okay. Easy problem, easy fix. Them hands is ready to eat for everybody. Matter of fact, give me the controller. I'll do this right now. Like, what we doing? You not trying to fight. You trying to resolve it with your words? Man, where my air freshener at? It smell like bitch in here. Hello, Ma? Ma, I came home and they told me you had the blue bin here while I was outside. Please tell me you ain't go through my stuff, Ma. Oh my God. Okay, you took all my old clothes, right? What did you take? Some sneakers. My Jordans? Ma, you took my retro J's? You took my metallic 5s over there, why? Cause they need it. No, they don't. They wear sandals out there. It's only sand. For soccer, those are basketball shoes. Hold on, you said some sweaters? Which ones? My Nike Techs? You said 3 whole Nike Techs to Africa? Why? Cause they need it, Ma. It's 90 degrees over there on a cold day. Why would you send them Nike Techs? Ma, please, Ma, please. I can't find my jeans, Ma. Please tell me you ain't put them in the bin. Oh my God. You sent them my mics? You sent them my Michael Mirror jeans? Ma, I don't care if they my cousins. You know how much those jeans cost? You said how much they cost? Actually, go ahead, take it. It doesn't matter. Ma, okay, I came home and I parked my car outside, right, Ma? Why I went outside and I don't see my car? So I go to the tow pound thinking they got towed. They saying they don't have my car, Ma. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, where's my car? You sent it to Africa? Ma, why? This nigga's having his own personal 3-point contest, bro. Dude, just go try out for a G League team at this point. Like, what are we talking about, son? 20 straight NBA threes? NBA range threes 20 straight? You telling me you caught a green bean 20 times in a row? That's what you telling me. Yo, bro. You can go sit in a corner somewhere, gang. You can really sit in a... Yo, bro, you give me that. You can sit in a corner somewhere, bro. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to dunk. You don't got to run the offense. Just go on the team with a point guard, sit in the corner, catch it, and blink that bitch. Oh, my God. This is getting me angry, son. I just sat here and watched this man hit 20 straight NBA threes, bro. And you always got a damn Red Bull on you. What's up? How much they give you, man? You telling me I take a sip of the Red Bull, I'm be shooting like that? Give me the Red Bull right now. Give it to me right now. You just did a whole 3-point contest by yourself and missed 2 shots, bro. You got stage fright. That's what it is. You gotta be scared of the crowd. I figured you out. That's the only logical reason as to why you're not in the league, or at least in the 3-point contest. You got stage fright. You scared of the crowd. You can't perform under pressure. You can't do it. So now I need you to go do that shit. Go in front of the crowd that don't understand it. Understand it in front of them so we all can understand it. I'm going to meditate and I'm not going to crash out no more every time I see you do this. Because now I know you can't do this in front of a crowd. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Oh, my God. I was told that there was not too much farming in this episode. That's why this shit coming out so late. But, you care to explain to me why Huncho standing over here flabbergasted in the beginning of the episode? Shit, if I'm being honest with you, I have no idea. Oh, really? So it don't got nothing to do with you acquiring a fucking dragon in front of her? Cat, bro, that's not a dragon, bro. That's a wyvern. Oh, you can't put that on me. Man, don't nobody know the difference? It looked like a lizard that can fly. It's a dragon, okay? We don't care about the technicalities. Nah, y'all putting me on the stand for aura farming. Y'all got the technicalities matter, okay? Y'all making it sound like he breathing fire and shit, okay? All he doing is flying. See, I see you trying to fight the allegations this time, but it ain't working. It ain't working. You got so much excess aura from this farming that you over here passing it around to the team. Passing it around. What the hell are you talking about now, bro? You see, you always coming to me with some bullshit. Oh, it's some bullshit? It's some bullshit. Okay. Fine shit. She trying to talk to you a little bit before you go. You ain't trying to hear none of that. You shadow swap. You gain the ability to swap positions with your shadows and pass her to the team. Man, that's not what that is. I came here and accomplished everything I needed, and I had to get back to the crib. Ah, bro, you was being W-mans. I get it. You big bro, you pacifying shit to your little shadow soldiers. It's okay. Nah. Don't try to make it sound good so I can ignore the fact that you accusing me of aura farming in this moment. Okay? I got a new move, and I was just testing it out, and I was in a rush. Yeah, whatever you say, big bro. After you done embracing your comatose mother, can you pass me some hoes too? Like, I'm trying to get some fine shit. Like, what's up? It's not what that was, bro. Like, come on. And I'm not embracing my comatose mother, bro. I'm over here to handle business. And by handle business, you mean essentially curing the incurable, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I came in. Wait. No, not like that. No. It's too late. We got you on tape, on the record, admitting to curing an incurable disease. Ain't no more aura than that. Man, I mean, technically, you're correct. You're not lying, but come on, bro. You're making it sound better than it is. I'm making it sound better than it is. Bro, look at the picture. The heavens literally opened up to let the light in the room for your mom to wake up. Bro, no, bro. That's just dramatic effect. Dramatic effect, he says. So you mean to tell me this majestic-ass cry wasn't dramatic enough? Man, I'm crying like a little bitch in here, bro. How do I gain aura off of this? Your mom just woke up for the first time in 4 years. Ain't you never gonna lose no aura crying for your mama, gang. Damn, I can't do nothing. Shit, man, I'll tell you what you can do. You can stand in the back looking all cool and shit, acting like you wasn't just crying for your mama. Oh, so now you gonna make fun of me for that? I'm gonna clock it just a little bit. Fast forward. It wasn't much of you in this episode, but these hunters is from Japan, a whole different country. They walk into a room full of S-rank hunters, and the first thing they ask is, who the hell is you? Come on, bro, that got nothing to do with aura, bro. I'm just standing all the way up there. Of course, they're gonna notice me. Bro, you're standing next to the goddamn commissioner, and the hunter known as Korea's greatest weapon, and she asks about you, gang. It ain't got nothing to do with you being up there, bro. Bro, I was there. How you gonna tell me? How I'm gonna tell you? Maybe because the cameraman picked up on you emitting mad aura catching all of their goddamn attention. That goddamn cameraman. I don't know. I just thought as like this little series went on, I'd be fighting weaker and weaker straw hats, right? I started off getting whooped by a god. How I circle back to fighting another god is what I want to know. What the hell am I doing in a one-on-one with a sniper? That's not the type of fights you should be in, bro. And then to top it all off, it's like, this weird because he don't even got a gun. You a sniper with no gun. What are you gonna do with a slingshot and jelly beans, bro? Let me tell you something. Those was not jelly beans, all right? He did a lot with that slingshot. He take a shot at me. He missed. I'm like, yo, you talking all this shit about being a sniper and all that. How you miss me? I'm right in front of you. Whole time he wasn't shooting at me. He was shooting at the ground at my feet. Why his bullets making shit grow out of the ground? We supposed to be eating plants. We supposed to be eating the veggies and all that. Why a plant grew out the ground and tried to eat me, gang? This nigga bag run deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything in his bag do something different. He got smoke bombs. He got bullets that make plants eat you. He got bullets that's exploding and shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Mind you, the whole time, he looked like he's scared of me. But he fake f***ing me up. I ain't gonna lie, his legs is shaking, but his arms ain't okay. His aim is deadly, all right? And he get to yapping, he get to telling me shit. Bro, did you know that the Straw Hats had 2 captains? I never knew that. He talking about, yeah, he just let Luffy be the face. But he really the captain behind the scenes. I'm like, oh, what? Why he tell me he got 8,000 men just for himself, not including the Straw Hats? He got 8,000 men ready to come to fight whenever he want. Why is we fighting these people, bro? He started swinging around a hammer that weighed 10 tons. That's 1,000 pounds, 10 times. He's a deceiver, okay? He is a trickster, all right? He made me think he's pussy because he looks scared the whole time he fighting me, right? Right? Why one of my people's gonna yell out, yo, we about to capture you and your whole crew, and your captain will never become king of the pirates? It's like his whole personality shifted. He decided to lock in. Bro, I watched this man dig in his bag and pull out a mask. He put that motherfucker on. Bro, why he started having theme music? Why this man started his own theme song in the middle of a fight, bro? He's standing 10 toes. He's not scared no more. He started talking about he the king of snipers. Gang, you a god and the king of snipers? Pick a profession. Not even gonna lie, I have to look at my mans and be like, why? Why would you say that to him, bro? Because he was already whooping us when he was scared. Now he not scared. This nigga aimed his slingshot in the air, shot it. Why his bullet turned into a firebird? A f***ing phoenix. He talking about firebird stalk. Nobody up there. Why he shooting it? To hit the world government symbol on our flag. That man was making a statement. And he started throwing smoke bombs everywhere. And he started hitting people with bullets when he can't even see them. Gang, he was using hockey, bro. I thought after the top 4 of this crew, there was no more hockey. That was a fucking lie. Let me give y'all a word of advice. If you fighting a member of the Straw Hats and they seem weak, you're gonna win the fight. As long as you don't say their captain isn't gonna be king of the pirates, you're gonna win that fight. What? Hold on, I didn't say that shit. It wasn't me. It was the other guy. You ever been called an African booty scratcher? Do you even know what that shit is? No, right? You don't know. You wasn't there. You don't know life. You don't know pain. Before bidets was a trend, these people used to wipe their ass with dry paper and pull their pants up and go about their day. But we was the booty scratchers. No matter how many times you took a shower, they gonna say you stink. You stink because you African. Even if we wash with African net sponges. They wash with rags. Somehow we still stunk. You think I was able to get braids and a fade? No. I used to get sent to school with the clean, with the baldy. Niggas used to grip my head like Michael Jordan, ready to dunk a basketball, calling me Lil Bill and all that. $5 used to stretch it for days. That's not a bar. That's real life. Ma got 7 kids. You think she had money to give us all $5? I filed taxes for the first time before I even saw an equation. Before I got to algebra, I was filing taxes. Ma can't read the damn letter. Unplugged the Wi-Fi box and plugged it in one time to reset the Wi-Fi so it could work again. Somehow I became a technician. Out of nowhere, I graduated engineering school on the dean's list, and I can fix any technical problem now. Don't let it be movie night at school. Soon as that teacher turn off the light, your black guy sitting in the class, instant racism. Instant racism. It's like, where's Waldo? speaking of racism, you know what it was like going to school during the Ebola crisis? When Ebola was hot? God forbid you're African and you cough. God forbid. You could be the hardest, most honest worker ever. You could be working an honest to God 9 to 5. Soon as you throw on something a little bit expensive, everybody asks you, yo, what's the wave? What's the wave? They just assuming you're a scammer. You know the song Hot Nigga, right? By Bobby Shmurda? Well, you ever heard of, I went to Africa a week ago. I kill a lion and I kill a goat. All I'm saying is being African is cool now. But before, you had to be a warrior. You had to be strong. I'm not gonna lie. So when was y'all gonna tell me they got a goddamn witch on the crew? When was y'all gonna let me know that little bit of information? If the Wicked Witch of the West had a cousin from the East Blue, it would be that fine ass bitch. Bro, I'm out here chasing her, right? And no, I'm not chasing her as a Marine chasing a pirate to lock him up. I'm chasing her, bro. I was trying to get her snail line. I'm supposed to be out here doing my job. This the 9th straw hat I'm fighting. I done did my job. I almost died 8 other times. I'm not trying to fight them no more. I'm approaching her thinking I'm about to be smooth and shit. I got the uniform on like a dumbass Marine all over my chest. She see me as an up pole on me immediately. Nah, she ain't up no gun. She literally upped a pole on me, gang like a stick. Why the hell a bunch of bubbles come out the goddamn stick? What we about to do with these bubbles, bro? Blow them? Let me tell you something right now, bro. Them bubbles was not for playing. They was not for playing. They had storm clouds in them. This lady out here controlling the damn weather. She controlling the climate. The sky start getting dark. I look up. It's a fat ass thundercloud. She waves her damn pole and drops lightning on us. I'm thinking, okay, maybe she got a lightning devil fruit and we just never ran into that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, why she start making clones of herself? That can't be lightning. That can't be lightning. So you trying to tell me both the girls on the Straw Hat Pirates can make clones of themselves? And then all the clones gotta be that goddamn fine? She threw an egg at me, and when it cracked, there was no chicken in it. There was no egg yolk. It was more lightning. More lightning. She made the air hot. She made the air cold. At one point, it was a goddamn tornado. She stole the power pole from Goku. I hope y'all know that. Because the shit started extending and she started knocking niggas out. I wasn't even trying to arrest her, bro. I was trying to get her line, bro. You know she robbed me? She ran in my pockets and robbed me blind, bro. She took all my berries. I watched this girl speed blitz their captain. You know the first god I fought? She beat the hell out of him. She's the strongest one on the crew, bro. And as if shit couldn't get any worse. Why the goddamn pole she got, the power pole she got, it start talking. Last time I checked, poles don't talk. Last time I checked, poles don't do no shit like that. That's a witch, bro. That's a witch. I kid you not. On God. On God, this sorcerer started spamming Harry Potter spells. She uphold Avada Kedavra. The pole having whole conversations with her, and it transformed into a spiked club. And it start whacking niggas. Why she start feeding the pole lightning bubbles? She start feeding, I already know I'm about to get hit with some Pikachu shit, I feel it. She put aimbot on lightning. Lightning is supposed to strike one way. This lightning is alive and it's coming from me. And did I mention she was fine? She was so bad. Okay. Today's payday. Okay, all right, just give me my money so I can go home and recover from my injuries. Oh my gosh, she's here for my money. You already took everything I had. Did I do something to y'all? Cause why every time y'all deploy me, I run into them damn straw hats. Them damn straw hats every time. What about me screams, I wanna die today? My experience with them gives me the best chance of survival. Bro, I'm only alive because y'all keep wanting to see what happens. And today I was dead avoiding the fight. I was hiding in the back. I was not trying to run into none of those people, bro. I was literally not trying to do my job. And somehow I end up being forced to do my job. As I'm hiding in the back, I see this little animal scurrying across the field. And I look at him. I'm like, yo, you look kind of familiar. So I dig in my bag. I take out the wanted poster. I'm like, gang, is you the pet? Oh, this is an easy link. Look at how much he's worth. He's only worth 1,000. I'm thinking, yo, I done survived encounters with Billy and Barry men. I can kidnap a pet worth 1,000 berries, right? Let me tell you something. That ain't no goddamn pet. He's whoever giving us this information is wrong for that. That's not no goddamn pet. That is a certified member of a Yonko crew. But he was small. He was cute, adorable. I picked him up. We was having a great time. Then he seen the goddamn Marine logo on my chest. And he said, oh, you the ops. Why he transform into Kung Fu Panda? I'm talking, he hitting me with the Huncho, all the sounds. He fighting me like he drunken Lee and all that. You ever been karate chopped by somebody with hooves? You know how much that shit hurt? I know I said the sniper's bag is deep and I said Frankie bag is deep. But quite frankly, the whole crew bag is deep. Cause this nigga has 7 more transformations for me. Notice how I told you he said I'm an op and you ain't even questioned me on the fact that he's talking. This a talking raccoon dog, bro. Next transformation, he just had big ass horns. He digging in the ground and shit. He sent me flying in the air. I guess he felt bad, cause then he turned into a big ass fur ball and caught my ass. Then he turned into a moose or something like, might be a reindeer. Wait, is he a reindeer? He turned into a reindeer, okay? Santa Claus is not in town. What are you doing? At this point, I'm riding on top of a reindeer that thinks I'm his op, and I twisted my ankle. Guess what the he do? Why he digging his bag and pull out medical supplies? Gang, he's the doctor. He hurt me and then proceeded to heal me. Bro, I had a broken ankle. This man healed it in 5 seconds. And then said round 2. Gang, what did I do to you? Why the nigga transform into a furry Hulk, bro? I'm talking, he big, bro. He start giving me lefts and rights. Who put 1,000 berries on this man? They need to come to the table and see me. This man started popping pills in the middle of the fight, bro. He's on drugs. I'm fighting a druggie. I don't know what type of drugs he popped. I don't know if he popped the Yerk 30. I don't know if he took some PEDs. I don't know if it was something medically prescribed. Why the hell he turned into a beast titan on my dumb ass? I just want to know how I go from trying to capture a cute little raccoon dog to fighting a beast titan with no ODM gear. I ain't Captain Levi. You said, how did I survive? Bitch, we still in the problem. The only reason he let me come back to base is because I promised him some cotton candy. Y'all got some cotton candy here? Y'all don't. Man, he outside. You better go find some cotton candy. I'm doing it, right? Hold right click. I'm holding it. That am I bugging or the door moving? It's getting the crack in the door getting a little bigger though, right? E. I'm clicking E. He still can't fit. Bro has no gamer sense. I'm not a gamer, gang. This is my first ever game. Left click, grab and hold left click. I'm holding left click. I hear a noise. Go up to it the first time and grab it. I should hold left click. Yo, word of my mother? Yeah, everybody that was telling me to press D, who said grab and hold left click? Who said it first? Word to my mother, bro. That was the simplest shit ever, bro. That was just, y'all did that on purpose, son. Y'all did that on purpose. All right, I done forgot this is a scary game. Like this turned into a escape room, a puzzle. When all I had to do was grab and hold left click. Y'all dead ass? Is y'all dead? Did you cry when Ace died? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I didn't cry when he died. I cried when Garp went home. If you ain't cry watching anime, you're not watching anime for real. If you ain't cry watching anime, you ain't really watching anime for real. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. 1,000%. You're not watching the right anime then. Cause One Piece makes you cry. When One Piece wants to make you cry, you cry. I don't care if the love of my life is staring at me watch One Piece. I will cry, bro. The Going Mary made me cry. The ASL backstory. Luffy woke up when Garp went home and the Don was beating his ass for letting Ace die. I cried. When Makino started crying over Ace, I cried. If Luffy crying, I'm crying. Word of my mother. Word of my mother. If Luffy's crying, I'm crying. Because I already knew Ace died before I watched the show. I spoiled it for myself. Because before I watched One Piece, I searched up top 10 One Piece moments to see if it was worth it. And it showed me Ace dying. And at the time, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, who the fuck is Ace? Then when I found out who Ace was, I was like, oh, this is Ace. And then they flipped it. He already escaped. I'm thinking, oh, he don't die. And then he dies. I'm like, ah, shit. Words from my mother when the Don was beating Garp ass, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shit, that's the part that makes you cry. That's the part that hits you. And like, they know how to make Ace death still hurt to this day. Okay. So let me see if I got this right. Yo ass is in a room full of hunters, right? Uh-huh. And not just any hunters, S-rank hunters from Korea and Japan. Yup, top of the top, cream of the crop, you know, ready for the mission type shit. Yeah. They having their little training bout, but fine shit over here is doing perfectly fine. She's a S-rank, mind you. I mean, yeah, she doing her little thing. She cooking her ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's doing so good because she's an S-rank hunter. She's strong as shit, right? So why did you feel the need to step in and protect an S-rank hunter? What you mean, bro? You ain't see how dude was wilding? It was supposed to be a little training session. He started going for the kill. I had to step in. There it is. You had to jump in. Why did you have to jump in, bro? She's an S-rank hunter. I'm pretty sure she can take care of herself. What you mean? What you trying to say, bro? He was trying to kill her. What I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say exactly what you was doing, gang. You was showing off. You was showing off a fine shit. You wanted to be her knight in shining armor. It's not okay. She's an S-rank hunter. She did not need your help, bro. She did not need you. Nah, I know you not trying to say me being a gentleman is aura farming right now. Are you dead ass? I might have bought that. I might have bought that. But then you flip bro over like you the cops and shit in front of all of us in there. So now I'm thinking this got ulterior motives to it. Man, stop it. Don't do this. Not today. Come on, bro. And no, before you even start, you can't say I'm reaching because the aura farming was so flagrant. Another aura farmer was introduced to go band for band with you in this episode. What are you on? What are you talking about? My brother, I'm telling you, you got a co-defendant this episode. This brother challenged you to the ones. The strongest hunter in Japan. And you said, I bet, as long as you don't hold back. Come on, bro. I'm aura farming because I want a good fade? Bro came to me with the fade. If that's aura farming, Goku's a max prestige. You see, when usually when somebody does a speed blitz, it goes their way and they gain a little aura. A speed blitz like this usually takes out whatever the intended target was. But no, not you, Sung Jin Woo. Hey, he tried to sneak me and he wasn't quick enough, man. What can I say? Man, you so obviously aura farming that the shit just start leaking out. Gang, I'm literally fighting for my life. This aura is protecting me. So you expect me to believe you're in a desperate situation while smiling, dodging attacks from Japan's strongest hunter? Can I speak to your cameraman real quick? Cause I'm starting to get tired of this, man. No, the hell you can't. Especially if you're gonna be pulling Ichigo level stunts. This is plagiarism, gang. This is literally what Ichigo did to Grimmjow in front of his fine shit. But now you doing it in front of your fine shit. See, this I can explain. I didn't want the fight to end. So I didn't want to grab his wrist, so I could only grab his hand at the moment. Bro, you worried about explaining? Whole time fine shit is worried about you. Bro, you gotta be nerfed. At this point, you gotta be stopped. This is why you're not going on a Jeju Island raid, right? This is exactly why. See, that's another thing you failed to bring up. I chose not to go on this S-rank mission. So don't I lose aura because that makes me look a little scary, bro? Come on now, give it to me. Normally, you would be correct, but Sung Jin Woo, you are not normal. I don't want to hear I lost aura from somebody literally going aura for aura with Japan's greatest hunter. You're going band for band with this shit. I'd like to plead the fifth. And then you talking about, oh, I look pussy for not going. You put your goon squad on S-rank hunters in case they were in danger. You feel so over S-rank hunters that you put your goons on them in case they feel in danger. Yo, Usopp, I'm happy the first thing you did was apologize so that Zoro will allow me to let you back on the crew. But I just gotta say, what the hell was that? What am I referring to? I'm talking about you challenging me to a fight and then actually putting up a little bit of a fight. What the hell was that? You trying to tell me you always had those tricks up your sleeve? You always had that shit in your bag? Where was this Usopp when we was fighting warlords and up in the sky fighting against a thunder god. I'm saying, bro, you usually scared, running, crying. Then you square up with me, and all of a sudden, what, you Batman? You just needed a little bit of prep time to be able to throw hands? Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad that you was hitting me and shit. I was kind of a little proud. You wasn't gonna beat me though, but damn, nigga, where's this energy for the ops? How you put up your best fight against me? Bro, you pulling out tactics like I'm your biggest op or some shit. Gang, I love to marry too. You think I'm doing this shit on purpose? You don't think this shit hurting me? All I'm saying is, I don't want to have to threaten throwing away a ship to get you to lock in, bro. It don't gotta always be a life or death situation for you to lock in, bro. It was a dude on any lobby called Sniper King. I want you to be more like that guy, okay? Wait. You think me and her? You joking, right? Oh, you dead ass. Man, hell no. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You can't pressing me, but now I might have to press you. Don't ever in your life disrespect me like that. Don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that, okay? I fuck with bad bitches. I don't fuck with the bros. Don't get me wrong. She cool. That's my nigga. But remember, that's my mans. So I know all the shit that go down in her relationships, bro. She's crazy. She's manipulative. She's a liar and abusive. My brother, she's a terrible person. I don't even know what you see in her, if I'm being honest. You've never seen her without her wig on, bro. I have. Trust me, buddy. I'm not touching that. You know how many times I had to talk her out of crashing out on your ass because of Instagram? You think I want to deal with that shit? You're losing me. She got you fooled. You think she's a fragile little girl. You think she a little cute little girl. I've been to the gym with her. Not in the way you think. That girl bench 225 and beats niggas. You just ain't found that out yet. I don't want no parts of that. You know she got an ex-boyfriend she's always gonna take back, right? My nigga, you worried about the wrong guy. You need to go talk to that nigga. If you knew half the shit I knew about her, you'd be running for the hills. But I'm happy you're here. Cause somebody gotta pay for her fat ass food. And it might as well be the nigga she fucking. I can't believe it. It's like, bro, ew. Like, you really think I would do that? Like, show me some respect, bro. All I ask is you show me some fucking respect. Oh, no. Jinwoo, to the front and center. And ain't no way you got me here this week. I thought I avoided it this week. I wasn't even in the episode. Oh, no, because something weird going on. Beginning of the episode, S-rank heads is flying. Somebody knocking off S-rank hunters one by one. And they got a black streak with red in it. Sound like one of your shadows to me. So you prime suspect number one. The hell? Why would I be fighting against the S-rank hunters, fighting to save my homeland? Why would I do that? What aura do I gain from that? I mean, it's kind of crazy how you the one person we know that's strong enough to do shit like this, and you just decided not to partake in the raid. So yeah, you prime suspect number one. I don't know what type of sick game you playing, but we on to you, bro. Let me tell you something right now. Igris is in my shadow, chilling. So you could cut all that noise out. Yeah, okay. So it might not be you. Okay. We gonna put that on the back burner for now, but check out your little fine shit. Look at her putting in work. That make you proud, bro? Bro, what this got to do with me, bro? I'm just saying, this is the same fine shit you decided you needed to protect last episode. Look how strong she really is. So if you feel like she not strong enough compared to you, that's just automatic, like you farming right there. You don't think you reaching a little bit? I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe. But with you can never be too careful, because look, they broadcasting this live on national TV? Yeah, they are. I guess they trying to do a little farming of their own. They trying to let everybody know how they really rocking. I'm actually quite surprised that you're not there, because this seems like one of the opportunities you take to earn some glaze from the nation. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm Sung Jin Woo. I don't need no national TV for the public to know I'm like that. Nigga, did you just aura farm in the video where you're fighting against aura farm and allegations? You never beating those allegations, but you did beat these allegations, because yeah, apparently it was a black ant doing all that to the S-rank hunters. So you're in the clear for now. My fault on that. I just assume everything black is you. Not like that. Now you said what you said. You said what you said, you racist bitch. Now you gotta fight some allegations. Shit, man, listen. I'd rather fight those allegations than have to face this black motherfucker, okay? Did this nigga just use Conqueror's hockey? Oh, hold on, now. What's going on? He aura farming in my shit? Actually, you might have a co-defendant in this shit, cause yo, why he got bro seeing his own death from walking by him? Man, hell nah. Yeah, you just gonna let him hit fawn shit like that? You gonna let him get away with that? You was just saying I was aura farming from protecting her. Now you want me to protect her? Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That was different, bro. This man clearly in a different league than them S ranks. He walking the team down. Nah, what you mean he walking the whole team down, though? The whole team? Bro, I'm talking the whole team. The whole team. He done cut up the lion. Damn, I know that cut gonna burn when he shower. He done packed up the ultimate weapon fire mage. Boy, done cooked the fire. Nigga took a play out your playbook. Caught an arrow from an S-rank archer and knocked him off. Nah, I might have to change the title of this video. I'm saying, are you worried about nothing? This a S-rank party. They got an S-rank healer. As long as their heads ain't off their bodies, I'm pretty sure they good. He knocked off the healer. Oh, okay, well, yeah, well, they're in danger. Worst of all, my cameraman is just sitting there in danger right with him. Oh, that's the cameraman? Man, where my shoes at? Where my shoes at? Nah, they S-rank hunters, right? They can handle themselves. That's why you stayed in the crib, right? That's why you ain't going on the mission. Well, now he's fighting against Japan's strongest hunter. And guess who he reminds Japan's strongest hunter of? Huh? Meruem from Hunter x Hunter? Oh, bitch! You! This bastard took down a bunch of S-rank hunters, and the closest comparison is you. If that's not aura, I don't know what is. How did I gain aura while off screen? Guess who we didn't see watching the TV in the living room with their family? Hold on, that family looks strangely familiar. Oh man, that's my family. Yup, and look who's sitting on the roof of a skyscraper like he's Batman. Sung Jin Woo. Completely aware of what's going on, but goes to the roof to sit there in the wind to gain aura. That is not what I was doing. I was just chilling on the roof. Yeah, all right, Jin Woo, we see the fit. We see the fit, bro. It's just a cloak, bro. It's just a cloak moving with the wind. The wind is doing 90% of the work when it comes to this fit, bro. We don't need you to pose, bro. Hell no, bro. Who you glowing your eyes for, bro? You're the only one up there. You talking about exchange. And then you end the episode right there? Come on, Jin Woo. Come on. Yeah, you my nigga and all, but the next time you decide you want to be out here drinking, delete my number before you take that first sip. Because whatever you had going on last night, I don't want to be a part of that shit no more. I'm dead ass. If you're going to take anything more than one shot, don't call me to come get you. Call your man. Oh, you don't have a man? Shit, he must have left you after last night. Because what the fuck was that? Bro, my car smells like your stomach. You threw up all in that shit. I told you if you gotta throw up, open a window or tell me pull over. But no, you just let it go. You swung on a nigga because he looked like your ex-boyfriend. I almost had to fight a nigga because you swung on him because he looked like your ex. My nigga, you told me to play a SZA album and sang that bitch word for word. My nigga, my Bluetooth wasn't even on yet. You did that shit from the heart. Can you explain to me how, as a grown-ass man, I had to chase your grown woman self because you wanted to run into the woods? In heels, too. Why was you so fast in heels? You went on a rant about how niggas ain't shit after all you do for niggas and shit, and you proceeded to explicitly describe what you be doing for niggas. And let me just tell you this, I never needed to know all that, and I will never take a sip off you ever again. You nasty. What's in the liquor that's making you gay? That's all I want to know. Because why you start kissing all your friends? Mind you, those was the bad bitch friends too. The ones I've been telling you to put me on to. So I was hella jealous. And while I'm walking you inside of your crib, you want to pass out. Now I got to carry your big back ass in the crib. Don't be drinking too much, bro. If you going to drink like that, don't call me. Stand ready for my arrival. And did you prepare the world for the Viltrum Empire? No? Thank you. I only said that first part because I was legally obligated to. I was contractually obligated to ask that question. I don't give a damn if you prepared the world or not. But I'm also obligated to ask you to come with me. Please resist. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being honest, I never gave a damn about the mission. I don't give a damn about no Viltrum Empire. I'm here for the fade. Okay, so what's the word? Who fighting me? You, little purple boy, you fighting me? Little girl, pink girl, what's the word? What we doing? Matter of fact, all three of y'all just jump me. Let's go. Hold on. You said you angry? You need something to punch. Come punch me, boy. Let's get active. Yo, little purple boy. I'm going to cut you in half and eat your heart. I'm not above putting my hands on kids, okay? Everything is fair game. Wait, hold on. I'm starting to hear a little bitch in your voice, nigga. You trying to surrender? Nah. Ain't no surrendering, boy. Once the phase start, it ain't over till one of us is dead. So throw your hands up and stop this bitch shit. I fight men. I fight women. I fight children. I fight aliens. I'll fight animals. If I could get to the gods, I'll fight the gods. Run me my fade. Now. That was a good hit. Come on, man. Give me some more, baby. Give me some more. See. You keep trying to do this talking shit. And I told you, I'm not here for the talking shit. I'm not here to tell you about the Viltrum Empire and all that. I'm here for the love of the fucking fade. Stop talking. Listen. I get that purple kid's your little brother and all. You want to protect him, but I'm gonna need you to stop telling him to leave, okay? I need multiple victims. I'm finna line you niggas up and knock you down, okay? Don't ruin the fun for me. Don't ruin this for me. I don't get to come outside often.
I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. You take this with you to the grave.
Yo, boss, real quick, how many PTO days do I have left? 1? Oh. Shit, I should never use them. Well, I'm gonna need to use that at the end of the month. I can use it? Alright, cool. You said what day at the end of the month? See, that's gonna be an issue. See, it's for a religious holiday, so I don't really know what day it is yet. You know what I'm saying, type shit. I'm gonna know like the day before, though. It's 1 or 2 days. It's 1 of 2 days. I'm gonna let you know before. I gotta let you know in advance so you can fix the schedule. See. That's not gonna work. Cause how I'm gonna let you know, I don't even know. It's 1 of 2 days. It might even be a Thursday if I'm feeling Senegalese. If it's a religious holiday, how do I not know the date? See, this not like Christmas, bro. It's not a set date for this, okay? We waiting on them scholar niggas. You feel me? They gotta look at the moon. They gotta see the moon shape. They gotta do their calculations and all that. So we don't know nothing, okay? We gonna know the day before. Yeah, boss, I gave you all the information you need. It's either 1 or 2 days, the 30th or the 31st. Whatever day I don't come, just throw my PTO on it. Matter of fact, I can't even lie to you this month. I'm fasting. I'm not coming in regardless. Whether it be the 30th or the 31st, both days I won't be here. So you might as well just make the schedule and move accordingly. Jin Woo! Man, what you yelling my name for? We already knew what was finna go down this episode. Nah, fuck that, Jin Woo. This ain't even about farming right now. We tired of the damn cliffhangers, bro. I don't want to see heels. The episode was like 2 minutes long. That's cap. That episode was like 20 minutes long. Bullshit, Jin Woo. Bullshit. Hold on. Nigga, did you line up your beard? What? The hell you talking about? Nigga, your beard. Look at your beard and look at my shit. I got my mustache hanging over my lip. Wait, we the same person. We the same person recording this video, bro. How is your beard crispier than my... The aura is leaking into real life. Man, just because you like to get on here all rough and shit, don't put that on me, okay? Jin Woo, stay crispy. Man, hell nah, forget all that. Look at the Goon Squad. Goon Squad squatted up like they the Straw Hat Pirates every arc. Oh my God. Yes, sir. You see my nigga Igris in the front. You see what we doing. Oh, Jin Woo, trust and believe. We see your goons whooping our S-rank dungeon by themselves. Gang, you telling me you could have came in this island by yourself and handled the whole shit? I don't know about all that. Maybe. Nah, cause you got an army and now you healing niggas. You just out here playing all the roles. They was finna die. They was gonna be useless if I ain't healed them. My God, I don't think you need help from no regular S-rank hunters. Cause look at your top goon Igris standing strong while the big boss Ant-Man that was terrorizing everybody last episode is displaying his aura. Shit, you know how hard it was to stop Igris from swinging on that nigga? Igris ain't no bitch. I'll tell you that, Igris ain't no bitch. You come on here every week trying to say you ain't aura farming, but you always going aura for aura with niggas, bro. Man, That guy came in throwing his aura around. I had to let him know I was like that too. The nigga asked you if you the king of humans. I ain't hear a no come out your mouth. If a big ass ant think I'm the king of humans in front of the Huz, who am I to stop him? It's just funny how you ain't throw a single punch the whole time my cameraman had no connection. But soon as my cameraman got connection, the fight wanted to start. So you think I calculated that shit? Nah. The Huz always watching, right, Jim Woo? You got fine shit number one watching. How about some more fine shit? Oh no, you think we done? Even more fine shit, Jim Woo. Nigga, the whole country was watching the fight. My nigga, the way this chairman is acting from seeing you on the screen, you would think he put a parlay on the raid. His team is down 3-1 in the finals, and LeBron James just pulled up. Shit, it sound like his parlay finna hit to me. Just answer me this. Why did you let this nigga punch you in the face? You faster than him, Jim Woo. You ain't have to let him punch you. But no, you wanted to show that you could take the hit? I was just testing the waters. He was walking like he big and bad. I had to assert my dominance. Okay, interesting. So that's why you used the force on him to pull him in to meet your goddamn fist? Why is you throwing hands with him, bro? What you mean why I'm throwing hands with the nigga? He came asking for a fight. Nigga, I know that, but bro, since when you just come out throwing hands? You got your teammates questioning like, yo, bro, what's this nigga build? Nigga, I'm LeBron. I do everything. I'm an all-around superstar. Nigga said LeBron. I didn't know LeBron had a better right hook than Mike Tyson. Nigga, you sent this big-ass ant flying. Man, he sent baby girl flying last episode. I do not feel bad. Gang, you hit this nigga with uppercuts so many times, he decided to up the blick on you and poison you, bro. Bitch-ass niggas don't be having no hands for real. Nah, fuck that. You be trying to say you don't be aura farming? This prime example right here. Nigga, you know you immune to poison. Nigga, we know you immune to poison. You got this big ass ant thinking he got the dub in the bag. Your teammates is panicking. What are you doing all this for? I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. I was freestyling right here. I wanted him to think he had it in the bag. Man, you hit this nigga so hard, he decided to up the animation quality to compete with you, bro. He blowing the whole budget just to get his ass beat. Crazy. Why is it that he had to do all that in order for you to finally decide to back out your knives? He up blick, I up blick. I'm matching energy, bro. Oh, okay, so that explains why y'all started to tweak out. Like, y'all literally turning into streaks of light right now. What am I even looking at, bro? Pure, unadulterated violence and a whole lot of hands. And I don't want to hear that. You got your ops glazing you in the middle of him getting his ass beat by you, bro. He don't even know what's going on at this point. He's questioning what the hell is even going on. Oh, trust me, you ain't seen glaze from him yet. This is an S-rank hunter with heightened animal senses, and he don't even know what he's looking at, bro. Am I still being accused of aura farming, or are we looking at my highlight tape? What's going on? Nah, I don't want to hear that. When you was using this fight to farm clips, gang, you threw your daggers at him. He deflected them. Okay, then you proceeded to give him a 50-piece, no fries, no drink. Caught the daggers and proceeded to continue to go to work. Shit, that was some of my finest work right there. I won't lie to you. Even when it looked like you in trouble, it's farming. Cause why your eyelashes look better than all the eyelashes in the show? Your eyelashes look better than my girls. Sound to me like you need to tell your girl to step her game up. Nigga, did you just upgrade in the middle of a fight? Hold on, I can't control that shit. Nigga, this the same super ant that killed every S-rank hunter he came across. And he's fleeing for his life. I don't get how I'm aura farming for whooping his ass. The nigga came looking for the fight. So you gonna try and tell me you walking out of the flames like this is not you farming? You walking him down like this is not farming? I plead the fifth. That's what I thought. Why is you staring at him and letting him bask in his humiliation? Why you don't just kill him already, bro? Cause I got personal beef with him, okay? Last episode when he was whooping the S-rank hunters, he stole my damn song. I got personal beef with him. I couldn't let that slide. This ant used to walk on 2 feet. You turned him back into a natural ant. He running away on all fours. Wait, don't ants have more than 4 legs? What's up with this dude? This whole sequence is unnecessary, by the way. We did not need a whole dagger. This is just pure farming, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, Marky, thank you for resisting. Thank you for giving me a reason to put my hands on you. Wait, hold on. I just got here. Right? I just now landed on this planet. Why is this city already fucked up? What's going on? Excuse me, what the fuck you mean there was a war? Y'all was scrapping before I got here? Nigga, y'all literally cleaning up buildings. I didn't know humans got into wars like this. Yo, where these people at, bro? Tell them I want to fight. Like, what's up? Wait, it wasn't humans? What are you talking about, bro? This planet Earth full of humans. Who else will be having a war on planet Earth? Wait. You telling me that a bunch of invincibles came from different multiverses and just started wilding over? It was a war of invincibles? A bunch of Viltrumites was having a battle royale on planet Earth while I was on my way here? Oh, hell nah. Nah, this can't be. Where they at? Tell them come back. Tell them come back right now. Tell them come back right now. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed it. Now I only have to fight you? When I could have been scrapping with 18 of you? Oh, fuck. You ever just been sitting thinking to yourself like, I wonder what it would be like to be the opposite gender for a day? I figured that shit out. Completely against my will. What the hell is Trafalgar Law doing with the Straw Hat Pirates? Nah, don't tell me he's on the crew, bro. I'm starting to think he part of the crew, bro. He always with them niggas. How? How are you a doctor and your name is the Surgeon of Death? That does not compute. Are we sure he's a doctor? The nigga got death written on his knuckles, bro. I don't think that's somebody that's trying to save lives. The scouting report said he got the op fruit. Y'all niggas lied. Okay, he got the OP fruit. The nigga could do anything. The nigga say, yo, you trying to see my room? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking he about to take me on a ship to his room. No, the nigga did like this, and it was over. Gang, his hand went like this, and then like this. My nigga, why did I end up in the ocean? I'm like, yo, this how you fight? You just drop niggas in the water? That's how you be winning? He said, nah, it don't work if your hockey's strong enough. You calling me a bitch? I couldn't let that shit slide. So I got back on the boat. The nigga said amputate. While I'm on the floor looking at my feet, I look up. I see the rest of my body. Nothing above my shoulders. Gang, my head was on the floor. At this point, I'm hyperventilating. I think I'm dead. Bro, my head is on the floor. I'm done. He killed me, right? No, he could just take my head off my body without killing me. What type of sick shit is that? My whole unit is watching this happen. I say, yo, come jump this nigga. They walked right into his room and it was over. All I seen was heads flying, hearts coming out of chest, lungs being juggled in the air. I'm like, there's no way we're beating this nigga. Bro, it's a reason his devil fruit go for more than his head. Okay, that shit is OP. He got like 70 abilities. Did the fourth Hokage come to One Piece? Y'all just let me know this right now, cause why he keep teleporting everywhere? Shambles there, Shambles here. Just shamble my life away, okay? The nigga said counter shock and started using lightning. Lightning, brother, lightning. You ever took a gamma knife to the chest? It's not a good feeling, okay? It's not a good feeling at all. Yo, let me know when I entered Bleach and niggas started using bankas and shit. Cause why the nigga's sword started stretching and he using lightning on his sword to penetrate into niggas' bodies? Why did more backup come? They looking for me. I'm yelling at them, letting them know I'm getting my ass beat. They can't hear me. Cause the nigga hit the mute. He muted my mic. Bro, what does teleporting, muting people, extending your sword, using light, what does that have to do with being a doctor? What does that have to do with surgery? I thought that shit was an Operation Fruit. I gotta be the most durable person in the world. Why? Cause I was taking gamma knives to the chest? Nah, he took my heart, my lungs, all my vital organs, put them to the side so he can keep hitting my body without killing me. Bro, this shit was a game to him. Bro, it was already bad enough that he had niggas like Zoro working for him, but I don't know what the hell Straw Hat Luffy got going on over there. Well, he got other 3 billion berry men proudly being with his crew when he got like, what the fuck is going on? I had to run away from shit. You say you hungry and you need money for food? Bitch, I called you 5 times yesterday. You ain't pick up the phone once. You think I'm finna give you bread? Get the fuck out my face. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think like the fit you got on today. Yo, stand up. Give me 360. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's my sweater, right? Yeah, go ahead, take that off. Go ahead, take that off. Put it back where you found it. You say you want them nons that just came out? You ain't tell me good morning. You ain't say how I'm doing, nothing. You just asking me for shit. Here. You want this one? Cause it's bigger? Bitch, they the same thing. Yo, why is there a charge on my bank account for $100 worth of Robux? I don't play that game. You took my phone while I was asleep? How did you get past my Face ID? We look alike. That's not even how that works. Hello? You need me to come get you from school for what? You in the nurse office? Bitch, call your parents. Why are you calling me? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this one time. One time. Where my shit at? I left my food on the table. It was Chick-fil-A. It's gone. Where my shit at? Now you want some fours? Nigga, why you keep asking me for Jordans, bro? I look like a walking bake to you? Nigga, go ask your dad. Where my socks at, yo? I'm tired of opening the dresser and I don't see no socks, bro. Where my socks at, yo? Here, bro, take your Jordans and get the hell out of my face. You awake? You know, I gotta be honest with you, bro. For somebody named... You kind of invincible, bro. Now, I'm just saying, like, I don't think you know how to squabble for real. I think you super strong, super fast. But the hands, yeah, you don't got those. You was doing all this workout and shit. I thought you was supposed to be 138% stronger. Why are you still losing? You said what I mean? Gang, we're in the hospital right now. You've been asleep for 3 days. You got a hole in your stomach. What you mean what I mean? Battle Beast did you dirty. Your dad did you dirty. Cecil fucking did you dirty. Another version of you from the multiverse, a couple of them did you dirty. When you gonna win, gang? The part that's getting me tight is most of your L's are completely avoidable if you would just fight to kill, bro. You think you Superman or some shit? You think you Batman? What's all this I don't gotta kill people crap? This shit is so sad because you supposed to be the strongest hero on the planet. You supposed to be the guy. But every time I'm in mortal danger and I hear him on his way, I don't feel no relief. Every time you fight, niggas die. A lot of niggas die, bro. The Omni-Man shit, Conquest, your fucking evil twins. A lot of niggas die on your watch, bro. Then you got the nerve to start an agency telling niggas they gotta contract you and pay you. Pay you for what? The bodies? You in the hospital after every fight, bro. You moving like you just got one for all or some shit, gang. I just don't see your problem with killing bad guys, bro. If a nigga about to kill 100 million people, maybe you should kill him. And then even when you decide to kill somebody, you fail at that shit. Why is Angstrom still teleporting in and out of this dimension, bro? And man, don't even get me started on Conquest. How you fail at that body? Oh wait, you don't know? Shit.
Man, this shit crazy, man. Yo, why am I sitting in front of my barber's building at 4 in the morning, bro? At 4 in the blood clot morning, bro! Every Eid, I gotta go through this shit, son. This is why when you find a good barber, you don't tell African niggas. Oh, I was thinking Eid on Monday, bro. I'll wake up 2 p.m. today. Find out Eid on Sunday. I call him up immediately. I know I'm assed out already. I'm like, yo, bro, you got space today? He said, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Nah, bro. I start cutting 5 in the morning tomorrow, though. You could come first. You ain't said nothing but a word, brother. I'm here 4 a.m. You gonna come downstairs. I'ma drive you to work. So you can put me in the chair, cut me, and then I'll put you in my car and take you back home. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this little polygamy shit he got going on, I'm not jacking it, bro. You need to just lock in, be my barber, bro. I can't cheat on you, but you can have 50 million customers. What's up? Yes, I swear to God it's that serious. I gotta get the crispy cut, bro. Look at me, bro. Look at my beard, bro. I'm not looking too crispy right now. It's that serious, bro. Yo, bro, it's 7 a.m. It's 7:08 a.m. I'm about to crash out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters in Islam, I'd like to apologize for my earlier outburst. that guy was wilding, cause oh my God. Ooh, pretty fit. Oh my God. I'm out here, outside. No, bro, in life, sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad. And oh my God, is there something on my shoe? Like, well, I forgot what I was even talking about. It was some shit on my shoe just now, like. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie.
Way I'm feeling.
If an imam was to come up to me talking about, oh, I'm a good match for his daughter, like, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even doing this one in order. Cause this is egregious. This is, nah, I don't even got the words to put it. Gang, what are you doing, bro? What you mean, bro? Bro, my girl watches this shit, bro. What are you trying to do out here? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even finna defend myself on that one. I'm ending the season off. Okay, let me do a little farming. A little. I ain't letting you get away with that one. You started off the episode bringing back the dad to save Fawn shit. What? Was I supposed to let her die? Bro, you can't be using situations where I have no choice but to do some crazy shit as a case against me. No, you're not understanding. You already had the ability to heal with your little potions. Your little miracle potion I brought your mom's back. This is an S-rank healer. You mean to tell me you got an S-rank healer part of the goon squad when you was already untouchable? You cheating. You absolutely right. That is crazy work. That's why I didn't keep him. And I know you trying to make it sound like less aura, but an S-rank hunter needing permission from you to go to the afterlife is not what you think it is. See, when you say it like that, it does sound insane. So just don't say it like that. You care to explain to me what the hell you doing with this sword? You throwing lightning. You're throwing lightning. Man, I just got the sword. I was testing my new gear out. Testing that new gear out. Okay, cool. But why you flexing on us though? You ain't gotta show us you level 100, gang. We don't even care what level you are at this point. We know you got it. I just felt like it was a good achievement. I wanted to let y'all know. My nigga, you in that cave by yourself at this point. You sent off all the S-rank hunters. Why is you posing with the sword on your shoulder like that? I can actually explain that. It's kind of... I can't explain that. I don't know why I did that. Right. And can you explain to me how the fuck you're allowed to just add this demon to the goon squad? Bro, you telling me that whole fight y'all just had was his tryout? You was scouting, bro? Fuck it, I'll take some aura points for this one. Yes, that whole fight was a tryout, okay? I knew from the minute I laid eyes on him, he was gonna be mine. I'm happy you taking accountability. I'm happy you finally taking accountability. But explain to me why this man is on one knee begging you to name him, bro. Bro, did you even watch the episode? I was just as shocked as you niggas. Why he talking to me? Cause you beat the damn language into him. What the hell you mean why he could talk, bro? Did you not see the fight? Was you not a part of the fight I just watched? And why is you on top of a dragon with the sun shining through the clouds, lighting you up? The S-rank hunters was in danger. You know what I'm saying? I had to go save them. I know that. I saw the episode, but how did you convince the heavens to open up and grant you sunlight so you could look good saving them? I'll plead the fifth. Nothing good ever comes from you wearing all black, let alone you wearing a black suit. You trying to tell me I ain't clean, though? You trying to tell me I ain't clean? Man, fuck what I think. Forget about what I think. Let's talk about what Fawn shit think, because she breaking her whole neck trying to find you. You see, I don't really like when you hold other people's actions against me. That got nothing to do with me, bro. Oh, okay, all right. So how about I hold your own actions against you? This is you walking into a gate, right? Nothing wrong with that. The gate causing traffic, you need to go walk in the gate. Cool. Why the gate always turn red when you're the one that walked through it? Nigga, I don't know. I'm trying to find out just like you. I don't like walking into them shits. Nah. Shit going wrong when you go into one gate? Cool. Shit going wrong when you go into another gate? Kinda iffy. Might be a coincidence, but 3 times. You know what you're doing. You walking in them bitches on purpose. Man, what kind of person would want to walk into a red gate on purpose? The kind of person who walks around with his whole goon squad in his shadow and has a team summoning such as this. What the fuck am I watching?
You watching the squad get squatted up. That's what you watching. This shit literally a thirst trap. This is literally a thirst trap. You know what? Get up. Come outside. Come outside. I just want to talk to you real quick. What did I do during the 6 months of One Piece being gone? Shit, that was a time skip for me. I went on one hell of an arc. Okay, so I cured cancer. Shh. Keep that on the low. They ain't taking me out before One Piece is over. At one point, I got too restless, so I learned how to sail a boat. I was gonna go find that shit myself, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find a crew in time, so I just scrapped that idea. Yeah, I made a way for cars to run on air. I was trying to make it water, but I only had one hydrogen, and you kind of need two for water. I figured out time travel. Yeah, I was gonna use it to jump to 6 months so I wouldn't have to wait. But then I realized I'd probably get greedy down the line and just skip to when One Piece is over. And I didn't want to ruin the experience for myself, so I just scrapped that. I learned every form of martial arts there is. I could kill you with my pinky. What else happened? Oh yeah, I found Tupac. Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, he's probably up to Wano by now. I put him on. I put him on the peak. You know ki is a real thing? Like, all humans have it. Like, if you meditate long enough, you can become that guy. Like, I learned instant transmission. Like, check it out. Yeah, Russia's kind of cold. I was hiking. I wouldn't call it hiking. I'm black. I was walking around and shit, and I found the Fountain of Youth. Yeah, I'm keeping that location a secret. I'm tucking it. That's for LeBron and Oda, okay? Yeah, I had a lot of time on my hands. I was kind of productive, but yeah. Did you catch up on One Piece since the anime's been gone? Oh, you're still on Skypiea. When you had 6 months, and One Piece comes back tomorrow. Okay. Go get my time machine and fix this before I spaz out.
Behind the back. Okay, I understand it now. They not gonna like this, bro.
Ref, do something! Hell no! There ain't no way! There ain't no way! What am I watching? What am I looking at? Behind the back into the bottle? Behind the back into... Why the fuck is the gummy bear in the bottle, Lethal? No. Cause bro really threw it behind the back. And the gummy bears in that motherfucking bottle, the water splash and all that. My senses was tingling. Y'all ain't even have to tag me in this motherfucker. He posted this shit 10 minutes ago. Look at this nigga. I should have knew he was up to no good when I seen the fit, bro. Why you got on UGG slides with shorts and your socks rolled all the way damn near to your knee? I'm tired of this shit, bro. Teach me to understand it, my nigga. For all y'all that keep challenging this man, I want y'all to look this in the eye and tell me he's not crazy. This nigga got nothing to lose. He got nothing to lose and everything to fucking prove. Because y'all always telling him to do shit and he always fucking doing it. Stop. And to top it all off, and to put the cherry right on top of this motherfucker, the nigga put it in slow motion. Excuse me, young man. What the fuck did you just ask me? What you talking about? You want to pay 216 months of child support in one lump sum? Nigga, you just want to get it out the way right now? This nigga not even trying to make a down payment. He not trying to finance this baby at all. Yo, can he do that? Somebody find the rules. Bring me the rules. Oh, it's up to me? Well, damn, nigga, you know that's 216 months, right? $10,000 each month? Oh, you don't give a damn. Yo, you don't want nothing to do with your baby mama at all. What did she do to get you this mad? She had a baby. Well, obviously, I know she did that, but like, damn, nigga, like, you don't even want to stick around. You don't want, like, most baby daddies stick around, try to hit at least 1 or 2 times. Like, look at her, she fine. Like, what did she do to get you like, oh, you don't want nothing to do with this bitch? You paid her $100,000 to get an abortion. She took it and still had the baby. Oh, shit. She tried to go to Cali with it. She tried to get the child support in Cali. Right. Hold on. You gave up all parental rights to the baby? So you don't want nothing to do with the baby at all? God damn, what the baby do? Why you beefing with the baby? This nigga wanna pay 18 years of child support right now. And he got the bread to do it. Now you trying to start a wave with this one, bro. It's finna be wild rappers and athletes in here trying to follow you and shit if I do this, bro. I don't know. Son, you are lying. Son, I hope you are playing games with me, because this, no, I don't like it. I don't like this at all. So all this time you have been telling me your shoes, your clothes, $100, $60, $50, $20. It's all rubbish. It's all lies. No, son, your uncle has sent to the WhatsApp. He has found out his children have been spending extraordinary amounts of money on rubbish, on bullshit. Now, son, you're going to tell me how much have you been spending on these Jordans? $220. $220 on shoes you put on your feet to step on the dirty ground. He says retail. Son, what is this retail? What is that? Huh? Is that not the price you pay? So you are telling me Michael Jordan himself is selling the shoes for $220. Yet you can't find it from Michael Jordan, so you go to the store and pay $560? Son, what's wrong with you? So your mother and I have fought tooth and nail to come to this country, huh? To put you in school. You've got an education on my tab. You've got a job. And instead of returning the money from whence it came, you spend it on bullshit. Oh, son, don't worry. It's okay. I have your bank statements right here. We will find out today. Son, who is Mike Amiri? And why have you been giving him thousands of dollars? What's that? Genes. What genes? Is this science? Are you talking about the genes in DNA? No, you can't be talking about pants, son. You can't. Jeans! $1,200 for skinny jeans, son. Where's my belt? Where's my belt? That jacket in your closet, you told me you get it from Jimmy Jazz for $60. Why I ask Siri? I repeat the name of the jacket to Siri. Siri repeats my rent to me. Why? Who is Lulu and what kind of lemons does she have for you to send her $500? Siri, what is Lululemon? Son, are you gay? It's for a girl. You spend $500 for clothing to put on a girl. Son, you are supposed to be trying to remove the clothes, not add more on. What is this, Cristiano? So you play soccer. Oh, you say what? Christian Dior. Son, we are Muslim. Why are you giving thousands of dollars to Christian Dior? Son, those shoes in that corner, I saw those in Skechers. $40. You are telling me Balenciaga. $1,000. So, son, Nike sweater, Nike pants, $40, $80, okay. But because they put tech, $300, and you buy it.